You're listening to Occupy the Media. Don't forget, if you haven't already, to donate to the campaign, RonPaul2012.com. Very important. We got to keep getting the word out there, keep spreading the message of liberty, and get our rights back. And Ron Paul's on tour, in case you didn't hear, 1,200 plus voters at El Paso. Today he'll be in Austin, LBJ Library Lawn at 7 p.m., 2313 Red River Street. And also, if you ain't heard, he is coming to San Diego now. Looks like he has agreed on May 4th at 7 p.m. at the Warren Mall. See if I can maybe make that. And let's see. Let's jump into some more headlines here. What did I have here? We were talking about before the break about Bradley Manning. You guys check that out. That was at theheraldsun.com. Basically, the judge refused to dismiss charges against him. Next headline we have here at Press TV, White House approves broader Yemen drone attacks. The United States has begun launching assassination drone attacks in Yemen under new authority approved by President Barack Obama that allows the CIA and the military to fire even when the identity of those who could be killed is not known, U.S. officials said. U.S. officials said that Obama approved the use of signature strikes this month. The decision to give the CIA and the U.S. Joint Special Operations Command greater leeway is almost certain to escalate a drone campaign that has accelerated significantly this year. With at least 9 strikes in under 4 months, the number is about to equal to the sum of airstrikes all last year. Until now, the administration had allowed strikes only against known terrorist leaders who appear on secret CIA and JSOS target lists and whose location can be confirmed, according to the Washington Post. The U.S. has expanded its assassination drone strikes against other countries since 2009 when Obama took office. Yemen has been a prime target of the attacks. One of the bloodiest drone attacks in the country took place in 2009 when dozens of civilians, many of them women and children, were killed in Al-Majlah region. This is why Washington says the drone attacks are directed at militants. And all y'all Obama supporters out there try to tell me Obama's the man, he's better than Bush and all this. Look at this, man, just killing innocent people, killing civilians, but I guess because he's black, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because he talk about change, it's okay. Because he's not as bad as Bush, it's okay. In reality, he's Bush on steroids, and that's what people don't understand, man. All of our presidents got blood on their hands. And that's why I don't look at them as people. Check out, that posting I put up on YouTube. Politicians aren't people. They're criminals. And that's how we got to look at them. That's how we have to accept it. Let's see, another headline. Man dies after being assaulted by cops and officers are placed on paid leave, which is no surprise. Kill a man, go on vacation. 5 months after cops in North Chicago, Illinois, violently arrested an unarmed man only for him to die from his injuries days later, the city's mayor has announced that 7 police officers will be placed on paid administrative leave. The 7 North Chicago officers linked to the November 13th death of 45-year-old Darren Hanna were sent home with pay this week as authorities consider if any further disciplinary action should be taken by the police force. On Friday last week, the U.S. Department of Justice said that it is now investigating the incident and will soon decide if a formal probe will be necessary to dig deeper into the events that led to the death of Hanna last year and if the officers should be held accountable for their actions. Responding to the DOJ's news, Mayor Rockingham said he was in favor of a resolution that he hoped would, quote-unquote, possibly calm the community. Police were dispatched to investigate a domestic abuse complaint at a North Chicago home last year. According to the officers that responded to the call, Hanna rushed them with clenched fists, prompted them to respond with batons and tasers. Although the cops claimed that their stun guns were only used 2 or 3 times, an autopsy identified 11 taser scars on Hanna's back. A week later, Hanna died. According to Lake County's coroner's office, physical restraint and taser shocks were both factors in the man's death. Evidence of cocaine use was also uncovered, reports says. So, yeah, the mayor just hopes that we have a resolution that will possibly calm the community, calm us down. I know we killed another one of your brothers and sisters, but calm down. I know we tased another one of you guys, but calm down. I know we're taking your rights away. We're torturing you right here in the streets in front of everybody. We got cops slamming people, punching people, pepper spraying them, people that ain't doing nothing, people that are handcuffed. But we're just supposed to be calm and be okay. And the fact that these guys, how long has it been? 5 months? And now they're being put on leave and they're getting paid? It's amazing, man. It is just totally amazing, the country and the world that we live in when you can do things like this and not be held accountable. These cops aren't being held accountable. No police department is being held accountable from what I see. These cops do whatever they want, and they just come up, they just say they got to investigate it, so a whole bunch of time will go by and people will forget about it. And then once people forget about it, they go ahead and put them on leave or something and just brush it under the rug. And now they say the Department of Justice is going to take over it. This is all a waste of time, just like with Trayvon Martin. It's all a waste of time. It's all a waste of taxpayers' money. The DOJ ain't going to do nothing. And if they were to do something, that just means that the police department could have done it earlier without them. So all this time being wasted, money being wasted, resources being wasted, media time being wasted on this, all of this. Just follow the law. Just put those cops in court. I mean, I don't understand. Why don't these cops have to go to trial so all the evidence can be presented? But no, the cops are just going to investigate themselves. We're going to see if we find any wrongdoing, and we'll let you know. And killing innocent people, oh, no wrongdoing. No wrongdoing at all. I just came across this clip here during the break. You guys might want to check out. I didn't get a chance to read all of it, so don't know about all the contents, but here, a bill would increase California's regulations of mixed martial arts. So that's right. Now, not only are they trying to regulate weed or get rid of weed, they're trying to regulate martial arts now. I don't know. You guys might want to check that out. They involved a couple of MMA fighters that were there speaking over the bill. I think one of them was for it, one of them was against it. I'm not into MMA fighting, so I don't know these guys. Champion Chuck Liddell and former champion Frank Shamrock. Shamrock's in favor of the bill. Chuck Liddell is against the bill, and I guess they give their reasons. So you guys check out that article if you get a chance. I didn't get a chance to read over it, but the headline caught my attention because it's amazing. We just want to regulate everything. Your business, what you eat, what you drink, what you smoke. Now your martial arts. I mean, what are they going to regulate next? I'm going to get in trouble if I'm leaning back in my seat in my car now or something. I mean, golly. Also, let's see what else did I come across in the news here. I think we had, what was it? I got rid of it. I think on the coast of Malibu, they caught some more people trying to bring marijuana drug trafficking. But, they would just legalize drugs. We wouldn't have all these issues and all these crimes being committed. But that's the media for you. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Pot smuggling boat found off Malibu coast. 3 arrested. 1,600 pounds of marijuana confiscated. Which is whack. We could do with 1,600 pounds, man. What's going to happen with that now? The government going to smoke it up? Are they going to go sell it somewhere else? I saw an article, too, about somewhere. I forgot what city it was. Drugs and stuff was disappearing from the evidence department. So, I mean, who knows what they do with all this stuff. But it hurts the streets, though. It hurts the streets, that's for sure. 1,600 pounds. And let's see, this last article I want you guys to check out when you get a chance. 10-link BP oil spill. Whistleblowers and experts continue to mysteriously die. That's at wakeup-world.com. Talking about a bunch of BP oil spill whistleblowers that are just mysteriously, ending up dead. And we only got 1 arrest so far. That was the other day or yesterday when I reported it from the oil spill. So, yeah, police brutality, take away rights, drones, don't matter. We're going to room in the ocean, too. And what do they got? These dolphins, all of a sudden, they're talking about these dolphins are coming up on the coast, and they don't know what it is. And it's right there at the Gulf of Mexico or down there Central America. I wonder. I wonder if the oil spill had anything to do with it. Just 900 dolphins coming up out of nowhere. Birds falling out the sky. I mean, what in the world? We're destroying nature, man. We keep acting up like this. Nature's going to get rid of us. That's all I got to say. The world will rid us if we're the problem. Because we're just destroying the earth. We don't care. We don't care about our rights. We don't care about nature, about the animals, about the land, about the sea. These politicians just care about power. That's it. Just power. Power, resources, money, and more power. It's sad the world we live in, but we're approaching the end of the show. I'm your host, Paco. You guys be sure to check me out the next hour. I'll be back also at 3 p.m. Eastern Time today. So again, it's Occupy the Media.